Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hate saying that, but it just comes out automatically. So today I'm doing like a little chatty get ready with me with this look that I have on today. So if you want to see how I got this look, stay tuned and I'll talk you through it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe, that would be awesome. And yeah, so here we go. This is how I got this look today. My hair looks really crazy because I've just washed and curled it. I'm just pinning my fringe back. Alright, I've already moisturised and I'm going to go in with my new favourite cheapy foundation, which is the Rimmel London Lasting Finish 25 Hour with Comfort Serum. I'm really liking this stuff. Rosie told me, you know Rosie, my ginger best friend, she told me that she actually uses this, but she doesn't, I don't know if she likes it so much, but I don't know if that's because she like doesn't set it with powder like I do. But I think that is the key to making your foundation last all day, is like setting it in place and make sure you prime your skin and everything. I'm using a Real Techniques beauty sponge. Now I know last time I did my video, or last time I filmed a video sat on my bed like this, when I was bouncing in my foundation, the camera was like jiggling like this, and I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try not to do that today, but I can see the mirror's doing it, which means the camera's doing it. Alright, foundation is blended out. I'm just going to put a little bit of this NYX lip oil on, just to get my lips nice and ready for the matte liquid lip I'm going to be wearing all day. I got too much on. Yeah, I was talking to Dan about how we like live in such a dark house, which I think we really do. Like when you first Shape Tape in the colour shade fair. Like when we came to look around, you don't really notice how dark a house is, but since living here, like it just seems to be super dark. I don't know, it might just be my imagination, but I can only really film in this room, which is our bedroom, and obviously to film in front of the window is the best option. It's not the most comfortable option for me because I kind of have to perch on the end of the bed to do it, but I said, oh, how do you feel about us putting a shelf on the big pink wall? And he was like, why? And I said, because when I'm filming my videos, the background is so boring, like it's just a pink wall. Like it would look so much better if it had like a shelf on it with some interesting, I don't know, like some picture frames or some plants or something, because I love plants. I have them all over the house. Like I think there's one in every room except the spare rooms, the rooms we go in. And yeah, it just, you know, might make it look a little bit more interesting in the background of my videos. He was like, no. And I said, well, it's the only place I can really like film from that angle. And he was like, well, what's the other option? And I said, well, you either put me a shelf up. Sorry, this, I really shouldn't film on my bed. I said the other option is to get a ring light, which is like £100. And I said, I can't afford that. And he said, well, I'd rather buy you £100 ring light than put a shelf up on that wall. I was like, what, really? Because I think I'm going to put a shelf up there anyway. So I'm just setting my concealer with a little bit of the Airspun translucent powder, and I'm also using that to set the rest of my face. So I don't know, but I would really like a really nice little shelf up in the bedroom, just because I think it'll look really cute. Like I'd love to get one of those plants that like hangs down over the shelf and stuff. I'd love a hanging plant basket like in the house. Oh my god, have you seen this? I've had a bath last night and a shower this morning, and I can't get it off. It's black hair dye from a client I did yesterday. It looked awesome. But then she's messaged me today saying, I feel like it's a little bit dark. And I'm like, well, you've got black hair dye on it now, so good luck with that. I do my brows. I actually put this in my unfavourites video. This is the NYX Tame and Frame brow pomade. I'm still using it, even though I'm not that keen on it. It's the whole cleaning the brush situation. Like, you have to clean your brush every couple of days while you do it. But I keep using it, so I guess I'm not hating it. It's just an annoyance. Anyway, I'm going to do my brows off camera and be right back. Okay, the brows are on, but they're a little bit messy, so I'm just going to clean up those edges with a bit of concealer. Just neatens them up. I would love to have some kind of like self-cleaning brush thing. Oh god, it's the most annoying thing in the world. I'm not like crazy with cleaning my makeup brushes. I do them every sort of week or two. Like the stuff that I use creams on, like this for example, and like stuff I use for wet eyeshadow application. I'll clean those quite often. But the powder ones, ugh, I just feel like you're throwing product away. Even though it's stuck in the brush, like, oh dear. Just painting my seagulls, as Dan said. Did you see that video? Oh my god, it's hilarious. I did a video where Dan did the voiceover for my makeup that I did. Like, it's just so funny because, like, I was surprised actually at how much he didn't know about makeup. Like, when he's done my makeup once before, he did it for a video, which I will try and link down below. Like, it was ages ago. God, it must be over a year. He did really well. Like, he remembered the order of, like, primer and everything like that. He was awesome. But then when he was doing the voiceover for the makeup this time, he was like, he didn't have a clue what anything was. But that's probably because I've changed a lot of the products that I use now. He might not have known, but I don't know, boys don't hold on to stuff like we do they, I guess. Alright, they're not looking too bad. I just feel like it's good because it, like, is such a great colour. But then it's a pain in the arse at the same time. Alright, just going to prime my eyelids with my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. And I have not a new eyeshadow palette, but I haven't used it on my channel before. And it's the Morphe 39A palette. I got it for Christmas. And it's really nice. It's massive. Like, it's much bigger than the usual Morphe palettes. It looks totally different to like what they usually go for. Morphe 39A Dare to Create. So let's have a little look inside. Oh god. I have been using it because there's like dust everywhere. But there are some beautiful colours in here. But I don't know, it's not really me. It's more like something I would use for my makeup kit for when I'm doing other people. And yet again, it's another big eyeshadow palette that doesn't have like a white sort of creamy skin colour to set with, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to have to grab mine out my kit. Hang on. I've actually really been liking this. This is Makeup Obsession, and this is the eyeshadow E132 in Pearl. It's just a matte creamy white colour, and it's really nice actually. Ugh, if I can get into it. It's just a really nice setting colour. I really like it. It's not too white. It's not chalky either. It does melt into the skin, which is awesome. I always do this when I'm setting my like eye area, because it just helps you blend more. Look, why is the sun coming out now? This always happens to me. Like, I'm gonna look totally different now from at the start of the video, aren't I? Oh well. Rosie's just messaged me and said she's on her way over, so she might be in this video. We're going shopping to Meadowhall. We're not going shopping. Me and my sister are going to look for a holiday. Right, let's have a look in this Morphe palette. So what I really like about this is there are bigger pans for like your transition shades down the middle, which obviously you're going to use more than these smaller shades. Don't really know what I'm going to do. You know I like my warm eyes. Right, okay, I'm going to go with the lightest shade here for my transition shade in my crease. I think this would be quite a nice bronzer colour as well, to be honest. Like, it's a nice big pan. Okay, there's a little bit of fallout, but it's nothing to sort of cry about. And I'm taking this on my Sigma tapered blending brush, which is E40. Really been liking this brush, actually. Oh my god, where's my little mirror gone? Oh, it's there. Alright, I don't actually use this mirror very much, like day to day. I only really use it when I'm filming videos. I usually use this mirror, which is like double-sided, but obviously you can see your own reflection when you're watching me, and it must be very distracting, so I prefer to use a mirror where you can really get up close to what you're doing. Okay, it's not very pigmented, but that's good for a transition shade. So I'm going to set this down and just fluff it out quite high, I think. I want to get a few colours on here today, but I don't want to look crazy. Like, I'm only going and walking around the shopping centre, so I don't want to totally do myself up. Ooh, also, I have a £30 voucher for Debenhams, and they sell like the Balm, Too Faced, like all the high-end brands that you don't really get in House of Fraser and things like that. Makeup I'm talking about. So I'm hopefully not going to have to rush around there today. I hope I can like walk around and try a few things. Yeah, that was my birthday present from my mum and dad-in-law, so thank you, Jill and Keith. It's very kind of you. Really struggling with blending this out. Can you see how there's like a really defined line? Like, it just doesn't seem to want to blend out, so I'm just going to try this fluffier brush. It's gone dark again, can you see? Honestly, the lighting in this village, I tell you, it's either snowing, clouded over, or raining. Okay, I think I've managed to rescue it, but right, the next shade I'm going to go in with is this shade here, which is quite a neutral brown colour. I know, all these amazing colours, and I'm just sticking to browns, but that's just me. Oh, hang on, there's a bit of fluff on it. Ew. Oh, this lip oil is so lovely. I can just feel it soaking in. It's not one of those like oils that kind of sits on your lip. Do you know what I mean? It just sort of soaks in. And I can see that it's not like, it doesn't look like a butthole anymore, you know? Okay, this shade is blending out a lot easier than that first one. This is just going in the crease as well, I didn't mention that. Oops. I don't know about this palette. I feel like the shadows are like a bit plasticky. I don't know. I'm trying to love it because Dan bought it for me for Christmas. I mean, look, it's just gone like, it's skipping there. What the hell? I wanted this to be a chatty get ready with me, but now it's just going to be a moan get ready with me. All right, I've had enough of that colour. I'm going to go in with this sort of deep chocolatey colour. Oh my god, it's so dark. Is it lighter there? You can't really see. Oh my god. It's kind of slightly warmer. It's not like a neutral brown. I'm taking this on my Zoeva 228 Luxe Crease brush. This is an awesome brush. I think it was about £9 for one brush. But I just love that it's kind of like tapered and pointy, so you can just put it exactly where you need to. Ooh. That's kind of covered up that patchiness, but I don't know what's going on today. Am I having a bad makeup day? Should I not be filming this? I'm not sure I love this. I just don't seem to want to blend. And I know I can blend. Look at that! Ew! Where's that big brush gone? I'm really struggling with this today. Nothing a bit of eyeliner won't hide. So for my lid colour, I'm just going to go in with, from this Tarte palette. This is my absolute favourite palette in the world. I'm just going to go in with this Flower Child shade down here. It's just like sort of a beigey white. And it's just a nice brightening shade for that lid. I don't want to go down the shimmery glitter route today. See, that was just so easy. It just packs on so lovely. I love it. I love this palette so much. Okay, I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with this light neutral brown just under my waterline. I can't believe how dark it's got. Why am I even filming? Okay, that feels a bit better. Right, I need to do a little bit of bronzer. I'm not going to contour today because, like I said, we're just walking around the supermarkets. Oh yeah, I'm using my Hoola Light bronzer, which I love, but it's just so expensive. But it is amazing. Like, it just, I don't know. I don't know if it's the brush or the product itself, because I've only ever used this brush with it. I just love it. I do really recommend this brush. It's £18.50, but it's just so versatile. I can't even see what I'm doing. It's so bloody dark. I've got all the lights on. I've got 2 ring lights. I've got the windows wide open. What even is my life? Yeah, I'm well awake. I'm well awake. Come on up. Rosie's arrived. She's like, are you up? We're not getting picked up for another 45 minutes. Are you expecting breakfast?
Pardon?
Are you expecting breakfast or something?
No. No, it's just Dom wanted to be up and
Oh, I see.
doing shit, and so I was getting a lift out to
Oh, you look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
She's got one of my dresses on.
Oh gosh, are we videoing?
Yeah, we're videoing.
Hello.
Just bronzing up this forehead now. Rosie's gone to put the kettle on. Such a good host. Okay, so right, blush. For a change, because I always use my Soap and Glory Rosy Chic blusher, I thought I'd use this Morphe palette. This is really, really good actually. It's got 9 different shades in it. Very different shades as well. Some of them are shimmers, some of them are just your mattes, and they're really, really nice. The ones I tend to use the most is this one. Like, this has actually got a bit of a dent in it, and I think that's probably because it's quite similar to this. Yeah, is it? What do you think? Oh yeah, it's very close. I do like those dusky rosy kind of blushes, but it's really good, especially if you're wanting to try out some different shades and stuff. It's not very expensive for 9 different shades of blush. I'm really sorry about this lighting, by the way. I don't know what the hell's going on. But yeah, I tend to use just quite a light hand with these blushes because you can get carried away. Or I always get carried away with blusher. Blusher and highlight, I have no control, and I really wish I did. Okay, we're all blushed up, and now I'm going to highlight. And I'm not changing. There's no change here. I'm still using this Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter. I can't stop. I don't know, like, There are some really, really good highlighters out there that's like from the high street, but just sometimes, ooh, this just makes me so happy. I went into Superdrug the other day, and I've not been into a Superdrug for so long. I usually go to Boots, and they had the most amazing makeup choices. Like the Makeup Revolution stand, I couldn't believe it. Like it was just, it looked so high end. Apart from the fact that everybody had like spilled everything, or the testers were empty or ruined. It was just horrendous. Like it was really, really bad. I just put a little bit on my brow bone there. Yeah, it was a right mess. But they had like some really good brands in there, which I completely forgot existed. Like, oh, I don't know. I can't even think now, but I really want to go there today because I really am desperate to get my hands on the Makeup Revolution concealer, because from what I've seen and heard, it's meant to be absolutely awesome. So fingers crossed. Oh, fingers crossed they've got some. I was going to put a different inner corner highlight on, but I've just realised I've like emptied my makeup box of all its usual stuff. So I'm just going to pop a little bit of the Radio Drive on the inner corner highlight. So I've done with all my powdery things now, which means I can set my face. I'm using MAC Fix Plus. I have it in this little travel size, but like I buy the big bottles of it, but then I bought this little travel size one just because it's easier to fit like more stuff in your makeup bag. Oh my god, the smell of this stuff. Absolutely love it. And just press that in, because it gets rid of all that powderiness. Yeah, the reason we're going shopping today, well, to the shopping centre today, is because we're trying to find a holiday. We're trying to go to Florida, and my sister's like in charge of it, but she needs my Disney expert opinion, I'm guessing. Sorry if the camera's shaking, I'm really sorry. Okay, I'm stopping now. This is the Cover FX Illuminating Setting Spray. I love this stuff. I'm obsessed with it. Oh my god, I just said I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. So I just try and aim this on my cheeks here. I don't want to put it all over my face because I don't want to look like I'm sweating. But I just kind of spritz it towards this if I can. I don't really know what I'm doing because obviously I have my eyes closed, but here we go. I just want to try and get it on the high points, but if it doesn't, it's fine. I don't mind having a shimmery face. Thank you. Thanks. Don't need to whisper. Okay. I have a hot coffee now. So yeah, we're going to have a wander around the, what do you call it? Estate agents? Travel agents. That's the one. Right, okay, I need to do my liquid liner. And I shall be using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. And I'm going to do it off camera because I need to concentrate. Okay, I've got some winged liner on, and look, the light's changed again. So I've got this mascara, which is a waterproof mascara. Maybelline New York Classic Volume Express Waterproof. It's quite nice actually. It says it's 3 times lash volume. Instantly, no clumps. Quite like clumps in my mascara, so... Okay, again, the lighting has changed. I put this mascara on. It's a little bit wispy, but it is quite waterproof. I did wear it to a funeral the other day. And it is waterproof, but nothing to write home about. Like, if you're just going to use it while you go in the swimming pool or something, it'll be fine, but it's not like, it's not volumizing at all. It's just a black mascara, so. Right, I've tight lined as well. That's that thing where you run the black eye pencil on your upper waterline, FYI. So I need to put some lashes on now. I'm going to use my Duo Strip Lash Adhesive. This is really good, actually. I've got a frog in my throat. So I'm just going to bang some lashes on, and I have no idea what they are because I've thrown the box away. So can't help you there, sorry.
They can't get much out, so I do all this in a bit compacted. got a little bit out.
What, like compacted, lumpy compacted? Or?
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
Ooh.
So anyway, they gave her an
I didn't even know girls had anal gland problems.
No, exactly. So they gave her an anti-inflammatory injection, and then tried to give her an antibiotic injection, but it's a bigger needle, and by that point Ivy was like, "Fuck you all, I'm done with it." So it was like, "I'll just give you the antibiotics in tablet form. You'll be alright getting them down."
Yeah.
Like, yeah, okay then. Turns out these antibiotic tablets are like bloody great big smarties.
Oh no.
We've managed to get one down so far.
How did you manage that?
I don't know, Dom did it.
Oh, bless him.
And she's meant to be having 2 a day.
Oh, sugar.
So we really need to try and make a concerted effort to get.
But she's not like one of those cats that, you know, is super placid, is she?
No, not at all. So
she's very.
But she's still doing a bit of, but not maybe as much licking as she was doing. So I'm hoping that maybe it'll.
Oh, bless her.
Antibiotics down her this week.
Let's just hope she doesn't get a bald arse like my cat did.
Well, this is it, and
it has grown back.
Yeah.
Like it's just sort of proper unsightly.
Well, I know Dennis, you know, Emma and Matt's cat.
Oh yeah.
She has problems that she like
back
the
end
grooms down there, yeah, and she like got all like
OCD.
Yeah, and it got all I'm not infected, but you know, it's scabby and so I'm just a bit like, and she's still sneezing, so
I wonder why she's sneezing.
Cat flu as well.
Oh, eyelashes on. Yeah, me and Rosie are talking about cats. Is that one of our favourite subjects? Like food, cats.
Netflix shows.
Yeah, Netflix. Oh yeah, we're well underway with Peaky Blinders now.
Oh, good.
We started series 3 last night. Got married. But I wasn't really paying attention. Like, I always really struggle with the first episodes.
Well, yeah. Well, I think we watched...
This mascara shit. Go on.
We got the series 3 for Dom last Christmas on DVD.
Oh yeah.
And we tried...
Oh yeah, because you watched 1 and 2, didn't you? But you didn't have 3 on Netflix.
But we didn't have 3, so you could get all 3 of them in a box set for about 10 or something.
Oh right, that's good.
And I think we tried to start watching series 3 at least 4 or 5 times.
Really?
And we'd just fall asleep during it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't until series 4 was starting on TV and we were like, we need to catch up.
Yeah, yeah.
We like forced ourselves through the first 2 episodes and then got back into it.
Right, I've given up on that mascara. I'm just going to use this L'Oreal one. Like, it doesn't matter so much for my top lashes because I've got falsies on, but... I think I'm just having a bad makeup day, you know. It's just not going well today. I mean, it's not disastrous, but... I'm not feeling it today. Okay, my lip. I'm just going to go really nude with this Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. Because, I don't know. I can't be arsed today. Like, look at that lump. I really need to squish that out. You see it? Doesn't hurt anymore. Oh, do you know what it is? It's because I bit my lip last night. Like, full on crunch down on it. That's probably why. I want to get a really nice lip liner today. And what did you need to get? There's something you said you wanted.
Oh no, well we talked about that. But...
Oh yeah, lip oil.
But I'm not meant to be spending any money.
Only £6.
That's not too bad, is it?
No.
I've still got £50 worth of House of Fraser vouchers.
They don't sell nicks in House of Fraser.
What do they sell? So you say when you talk about setting this,
yeah,
are you talking about with a setting spray or with a powder?
Powder. You use your setting spray to like get rid of the powderiness.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
NYX do a really good one. You can either get a dewy one, so it's like not so matte cakiness, you know. Or you can get a matte one, which I usually get but I'm sort of going more towards dewy stuff now. I need to sort my fringe out. Oh, this hair dye is so distracting. I need to brush all my curls out so they're not so ringlety, and get dressed, and then we can go.
Once Sophie gets here.
Yeah. Need to wait for my sister. Right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this little sort of chit chat makeup tutorial. Yeah, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, that'd be awesome if you haven't already, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.